for me, it was always about finding a great sounding acoustic guitar that sounded great plugged in and sounded great, you know, just sitting in a room. And when they came out with the Cobalt series, I was one of the first guys that they called, and they sent me one of the prototypes and said, "What do you think?" And I played it on the road for a little while. First and foremost, a great guitar is a great guitar, but if you can't take it out on the road and it can't stand up to a touring musician, to what we have to put it through, then it's not a good guitar. And so I took one of the first Cobalts on the road for about 6 months and played it and beat the fire out of it, just to see if it could hold up. And it played great. It sounded great every night. I'll tell you what kind of instruments that the Carvin people are making with these guitars, these Cobalts. Last 4th of July, we're in Albuquerque, New Mexico. We are hanging out. It's a windy day. It's Albuquerque, New Mexico. It's windy. There's a backdrop on the stage where we're playing. A big gust of wind comes in, hits the light truss. The guy's hanging the light. Light falls, comes down, and lands on the back of a brand new, never been played Cobalt. Hits it right here, shatters it from about, I don't know, maybe a couple inches behind the bridge in 2 spots all the way through, down through the back of the guitar, down through here, and about this far up the back. So this is basically like in 3 pieces. All right. This belonged to my fiddle player / acoustic player. Picks the guitar up. He's looking at it. He's devastated. He's just got this thing in the mail. I mean, it's just got there like the day before. Picks it up, and it was in perfect tune. That was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. I mean, to take a hit from a 40-pound light to fall, out of the air. So it was in perfect tune. It was awesome.